If social media went away, how many people would still compete, right? I mean, I think we all can answer that question. We know, I mean, it wouldn't be near the same. This is something that I'm definitely doing for me. And this fire that's lit under me after, I mean, even after 15 years, it's still there, you know, and I'm so hungry for it. I can't wait. I can't wait to get on stage. I still look forward to going in the gym, but it's always about pushing myself and doing better. And so many guys that I see in the gym now, it's not about that. You know, they're not worried about progressing. They're worried about how does the picture look that they're gonna post, you know, today. It all starts with our mindset, just with anything in life. If we fall in love with what we're doing in here, what's gonna happen on the stage will follow. But if you're just chasing a win on the stage, you're missing the whole point. One of the big questions I get is like, how do you stay motivated after 15 years to do this? You know, go to the gym. I mean, nobody getting off work late, work 14 hours, wants to come to the gym is gonna feel motivated to do it. Motivation is gonna come. There's gonna be highs and lows, but if you stick with discipline, and discipline is really the backbone of really how you live your life. It's the same thing with the gym. You don't think, how do I feel? I'm gonna go to the gym if I feel good, right? Because that's what motivation is. But consistency is you're going to the gym because that's what you do 5 days a week. Should I be doing that? You should be doing what you enjoy doing, right? Like, could I have gone lighter and done more reps? Yeah, I could have. But what I enjoy doing is lifting heavy. And you know, like I said, you gotta figure out what really works for you. And just following your favorite bodybuilder on Instagram and doing what he does, it's not gonna work. Yo, genetics are different. There's so many different variables. So really trying to figure out what works for you. And the only way to do that, if you're consistent with it, you're able to see progress. Yep. Yep. If all the old school guys really stopped bashing the younger guys, and I'm speaking to myself too, right? There's times where, you know, I see someone, younger guy in the gym doing something dumb in the way and I get upset. But why don't we start showing them, you know? Back in the day, when I was 18, 19, I was lifting with the 35, 40-year-olds. They showed me, right? They showed me. Now, it's then up to the younger crowd to be able to take that direction. But regardless, we should be helping them. Whether they take it or not, we should be trying to help the guys out and try to bring the sport back to, you know, back to where it was. This is the secret.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really that.
Oh, yeah, it really is.
That looks delicious.
It's fantastic. No sugar. It's awesome, man. Yep. Yep. Easy. I think we all are pretty aware that bodybuilding is it's not a forever thing, you know? What you start realizing is really how little time you have. And that can do one or two things, you know? That can make you depressed and think, well, what am I gonna do now? You know, and if anything, it should push you. You know, I've been trying to get a pro card for 15 years. It's been one of the biggest goals of mine forever, right? But it's really, like we talked about before, it's really about why. Why do you want that pro card? I want it for me. Not for me to necessarily validate to anybody else that I'm a pro or better than anybody else. It's a goal that I set out 15 years ago. I know now it's crunch time. Honestly, that motivates me and excites me more than anything. It's like, if you see veins popping out of my neck, I'm not saying stuff like your penis is below average.
You're skinny fat, arms under 20 inches, Bumstead hates you, your dick is below average.
But I said none of that, and everyone thinks that I said that. I promise you, the words that are coming out of my mouth are a little sharper than that. Yeah. And so many people come up to me and ask me how they should lift. Should they be lifting heavy and higher volume? You know, should they be squeezing and doing? And it's like, really all it comes down to is intensity. You cannot get away from just hard work, just sweat and hard work. Lifting hard, lifting heavy and intense is definitely the way to go. And it's really what it comes down to also is, how do you like to train? Right? If you come in here and you train a certain way and you love it, that's what's gonna make you, stick with it for 10 to 15 years. This is not a sprint, right? This is definitely a marathon. Like I said, I've been doing it for a long time. A lot of these guys have been doing it for a long time. Putting on muscle is slow. It's a slow process. It takes a long time. And the time is how long you're gonna be in here. And then really the only way to do it is if you love doing it. So lifting the way that you like to lift, and honestly training your butt off. I mean, I don't know anybody that doesn't, you know, after they work out, have a hard workout that doesn't feel better. And heavy is relative, you know, even if you have injuries and stuff like that. Train as hard and as heavy as you can train, right? There's no rules to this stuff. There's no absolutes in fitness. So if anybody tells you this is the best way, don't listen to them. Don't even listen to me. Take advice from people, try it out and see if it works best for you.